Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, where I'm now the ruler of Rigel. He takes up his father's mantle and heads down a corridor to his fate. Duma Tower lies before us, and Duma's power now courses through Bakut. Having sacrificed Renea and taken out Fernand, we head through to find out what the fate is of many a character.
Open wide.
Hyphen now knows how to crit. We've also got quite drastically different music. So that's a thing. Poor Cliff all at the back.
Appreciate it.
Seems the enemies... We have a normal battle theme, which we know. We have an enemy battle theme. Very advanced Warsish. And we have a new inner combat theme. Which is different. Anyway, nuke that guy down for me, Delphia. Why should you use something other than fire? You can dodge fire. Okay, where's Evan? It's Delphia. What am I kidding? And the map theme isn't new.
What? No more?
Everything else is.
Hey, pretty good.
Only pretty good. I try hard to be this sexy.
Train harder.
Yes, that was his problem. Not believing in an idiot god. I think that was his original problem. What? Never mind, you're Claire.
Too late.
That's not what I was doing. We could let Arm go at it. I mean, this is only a miasma guy. We could really let Arm just... this guy to oblivion and then heal him up. He'll only have 1 HP left at the end. Unless Arm crits, of course. So with that in mind, let's first of all get a physic over to Matilda.
Thank you.
And then we can physic up Faye. If this isn't a critical...
This is how it's done.
Because I am quite aware that this guy now can't actually fight back. I pretty much neutered him then.
Thank you.
Oh, he's like, quickly, get to the spot. I might be fine. No. No, you will not be. Quick, use your special magic. Fortify. Because of course we've got this combo now.
Oh, thanks.
We've got Tatiana fortifies, Claire heals Tatiana. Job done. You can't get in range? Let's give someone else the opportunity. He's got a chance. Oh. Man, I thought 250% equal 100%. It's not how it works. Quick, use Fart Horse.
Rest now.
Under the might of my horse farts.
See now who you trifle with?
It's Matilda, just to point it out. Tatiana's about to level up, so is Lucas, as long as I can get him into an attack, which he was supposed to, except I pressed wait. That's why I looked like an idiot. Well, the enemies thus far aren't too hard, but maybe they're warming us up. There's someone marching. So the only way you can go about this is to do it in battles with two pairs. Well, some great terrors there may be, but they can't reach. So we can pretty much ignore them for the most part. I said you can't double anyone, but you never know, you might critical one of them. So let's give that a shot. Oh, never mind. Python doesn't want to hit anything. I'm gonna mark you down for job performance, you know. Way down.
Allow me. Just say the word.
I mean, he can use well, many spells to say this one. Sagittae does the most. Sagittae!
Nothing will stop me.
Of course, we've got Little Miss destroys terrors. Can easily, we'll get in there and double them. That's her name, you know. The only problem with that is a Little Mister could get in there on her. She's standing on that. But that actually doesn't matter for the hit chance, does it? Actually thinking about it. They don't get a reduced hit chance for being... Oh no, they do for being above that spot. Yeah, no, they don't get one at all. So, you could do that one. Delphia can take the other one. She's got a 33 base crit chance.
Brute. I know. I'm simply terrible.
You're not. You're really good. I'll never get over that quote of yours. I know. I'm ridiculously good. Sounds way better. Big yourself up. Not quite there, Lucas. You'll get there, though.
Leave this to me.
I don't think you can kill him. I think you are too slow. So we need to get someone to knock the HP of our enemy down a bit. I don't know who on earth could do that. He doesn't even have to incant his spell. He just literally goes, meh. It's because it's not a spell, it's actual daggers. Probably better to go with Miss Dancer based on the 100% hit chance. Fard horse!
Did you think you had a chance?
Yeah, the slight alteration to everything makes it all a bit random. We got a gargle here, because I need one of them. Right, so we can either have a healer
Watch me go.
take this round out, or just let Little Miss destroys everything do the job. She never said no to experience, let's put it that way.
Stand aside.
I'll do my best.
You do that. Heal them all.
The mother is with me.
Fine work.
That seemed like a weird level up thing then, weirdly.
Thank you.
I just realised. I wanted to move Forsyth there, but he can't move there because this actually lowers his walking distance, so I'd have to move him there.
All right,
In the meantime,
let's go.
I was pretty well positioned. Obviously, we can probably nuke this armada to death in one attack round. Defensive 21 means that a lot of people can't do any damage, but then we got Sagittae times 2. Sagittae. We've got Miss Destructo times 2. And we just got the healers as well that can just destroy everything too. We can even let you go to work. You can actually do some damage. And you'll level up from it, so why not, you know? You're the only disappointment here, Forsyth. You just can't get in. Lucas is going to hit level 19.
Thought you were clever.
I don't really think he thought he was clever.
A palpable improvement.
I said keeping him going and not promoting him, he's getting more defense growths. So really can't complain about that. I thought that might happen, Cliff. Could you somehow not kill him? So Matilda could get some hits. She needs to level up too, you know. It's too bad you can't use like subdue or something. That is the only one you can hit, isn't it? I should probably do it anyway. Nah. I've got all the healers in the back that could attack.
You watching?
It's being stylish. He just had to lower him into an exact spot that he knew he could get a critical.
I see we are in good hands.
Yes, well done. I can't push in one space. I kind of just want to attack with you just so you can get some more stats. Right, essentially we've got... Well, we got about 1 billion ladies who can just nuke someone to death. It's always a good place to be. If she doesn't critical, I'd be amazed. Ah, Claire! She didn't critical.
I felt something, but it wasn't anything to pen home about.
That's a phrase and a actual happening we haven't seen too much of. That has actually lowered him enough to be killed by Matilda, though.
It can't be.
Did anything change?
Well, we're having a bad level up session. I believe that you can critical this man. I believe.
Buzz off, please.
He still needs to hit the other hit.
Hey, it was you or me.
She did get res though.
This stuff's easy once you learn to understand your foes.
Speed's pretty good. It was all planned, you know. All planned.
I can count on you.
Exactly how I meant it to go.
Oh, thanks.
Sidewinder's been a good boy today. Ragnarok! Attack!
What? No more?
Yeah. It's the ultimate disrespect. I'm not even using elemental weakness. Yeah, there's got... Oh, no, wait a second. Speaking of, there's got to be a statue of Mila.
Man, I need a nap after that.
It could be another fountain that gives me fatigue up. Fatigue up is bad. Fatigue down. We've got most of our level ups out of the way. These guys aren't the best for giving us experience, but they're just there to delay. Or provide a challenge. Or a trial. I don't know. What music, eh? No! Is that a dragon? Is that a dragon we know?
That statue. Milla?
Is that really the Earth Mother?
But how could the goddess have been turned to stone? Only the sacred blade can seal a divine dragon's power. Look there. The blade protruding from her forehead must be falchion. But given that...
Home, is that you?
Celica! You're safe. Oh, I'm so glad. Wait, are you alone? Where are the others?
So this is Ulm.
Who are you?
My name is Jedah. I must thank you for disposing of Emperor Rudolph.
Well then, Jedah. Enjoy your last moments. I'm here to put an end to you and Duma. I'll see Sophia restored to Celica.
Oh, you can't. You mustn't.
What? Why not?
If Duma is gone, Rigel's lands will turn as barren as Sophia's have. Even more people will starve.
But, Celica, we can't let...
And even if you wanted to stop Duma, you can't. Nothing can stop him now. Milla has chosen to seal Falchion away with her.
What? But then... all this fighting... what was it even for? Father!
Ulm and Antise, you stand at the pinnacle of your respective kingdoms. The hour is come for the world of man to return to the gods' control. It is the dawn of an age of fear and chaos, cradled in Duma's shadow.
We'll never let that happen.
Rejoice, Antise, for you have the honor of serving as its cornerstone.
Celica? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry, This is the only way. There's no other choice.
The girl will offer up her soul to quell the madness in Duma's heart. She does so for the sake of Rigel and Sophia's people both.
What? No! Celica, you can't! Tell me he's lying!
I'm sorry,
Do not think me a monster. I shall grant you the time for a farewell. But be quick about it.
Celica!
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
This is crazy. You can't do this! I'm going to get you out of here. Just hold on!
You don't understand, I came here knowing what awaited me.
What?
Back on the island, I had a dream. A dream where something terrible happened to you. So I decided to petition Milla for the strength to protect you. Yet for all my travels, you still faced terrible danger. And you were even forced to end your own father's life. I'd seen it all. I knew it was coming, but I couldn't change a thing. I failed to keep you safe,
That's not... Celica, none of what's happened is your fault. You're not to blame for any of it.
But I won't lose you. I won't let any of you die. I don't want you to fight Duma. I don't want anyone to be hurt or killed. That's my only desire in this life.
Celica!
And this is the only means I have of ensuring that comes to pass. So again, I'm sorry. I wish it could have been different. I always have. I wish I could have gone home to the village and lived there with you.
Celica, please, wait! Celica!
I don't wish to be vulgar, but... Well, what is the proper course of action for us now? Emperor Rudolph bade us defeat Duma, but Princess Antise asked us not to. Have we come this far simply to reach an impasse and accept it?
One thing seems abundantly clear as things now stand. The chances of Sophia's recovery are nearly extinguished. With Milla in her current state, there is little hope of change.
No. But Celica's gonna take care of Milla and Duma for us, right? Are you serious, Tobin? You're just gonna sit around on your butt and let Celica die for us? What? No! I don't want that any more than you do. But what other choice do we have? There's nothing left we can do. I'm not giving up. Huh? I'm not giving up on her. Every part of me, every fiber of my being says this is wrong. So we're going to take down Duma and bring Celica home safe. Sure, that all sounds fine and well. But how do we do that exactly?
Consider your position, Olm. You're no longer just the leader of the Deliverance. You are to be Rigel's next Emperor. You must set your personal feelings aside, no matter how difficult it may be. All of Valentia depends on you now. That must be what steers your decision.
Fine. Then I decide to follow the will of the previous Emperor, Rudolph.
Olm.
Oh, come on! What's wrong with personal feelings? All of you fought this far because you hold some kind of hope for the world. It's man's individual hopes and fears that shape the world, that drive it. And that's how it should be. I truly believe that. Should we let the world crumble on a god's whim? Or his absence?
You're right, of course. But
I don't want to lose anyone else I care about. I don't want to see anyone else lost because of Duma. Don't you feel the same, Clive?
even if we escape from Duma's control, a starving people can know no peace. Villains and thieves will arise to feed on the weakest and most vulnerable. Are you prepared to inflict that upon the world?
I will dedicate my life as Emperor to ensuring such a thing doesn't happen. And yes, I know as well as anyone that there will be losses along the way. I think I've learned that much by now. But when I think of the next 1,000 years, I don't want this. I want to leave behind a world where we shape our lives by our own hands, where we make our own mistakes and fix them as many times as necessary. That's a world worthy of a future.
So be it. If you have the determination to see it through, I'll not object. I am yours to command, Your Excellency.
Count me in. I'm not living my life bowing to Duma and his little idiots. I'll take going hungry over that any day of the week. I'm just not sure. Quit your whining and hop on board already. If it were just me, I would. But I have little brothers and sisters to think of.
I will gladly take up a trowel and work the land with them.
Wait, but you're a noble, Lucas.
Such things will mean precious little in the world ahead of us. Myself, I refuse to be controlled by Duma or go hungry. If it means working the barren earth, then I shall do just that.
And you won't do it alone. In truth, I've always been curious about farming. I'm sure we can reap or sow or whatever it is, enough to stay alive. Though I admit, I think all this talk of doom and gloom is entirely premature.
This is great, guys. Count me in, too. I'm pretty handy with a plow, actually. I'll show you guys how it's done.
An emperor plowing the fields? I never thought I'd see the day.
Huh? Milla's statue is glowing.
What's going on here? Wasn't she sealed away?
She's calling me. Let's go. Milla is calling to me. We might still be able to pull this off. We have to find a way to the altar.
Well, Celica's dumb. Very, very dumb. It's hard. I noticed that everything that's going on in the chat as well. It's not a touching moment if one of them's just being pants on head stupid. And Celica is. Essentially, what we've seen before is modern day politics. And I hate to bring politics into this. But currently we live in a case of the state of the politics of fear. Where you show fearful things or you say fearful things. Oh, this might happen. Oh, this will happen. Oh, this will... Oh, I don't want that to happen. I probably should, you know, believe you. But what evidence do you have to show me? What evidence? Well, we got this, but we don't know exactly what's up with this. As something is happening. There's not been any studies done or anything, I don't think. This almost reminds me of climate change deniers. In a weird bit. I don't know why. It randomly popped in my head during the whole thing. Climate change isn't happening. Yeah, okay. This guy told me. He looked very authoritative. Oh, it must be true then, as in Jedah. The only thing you can do is give up your soul to us. Oh yeah, sure, that's the only thing I can do. Yes, I haven't tried to look about there being another way or look into all the studies or evidence on this fact. You know, or the fact that there is no evidence for what you're saying, but there's, you know. Nah. It's enough to drive you nutty, the way Celica has been. It's enough to drive you nutty. On the meantime, you can see incredibly tons of level-headed people, Tobin a bit cowardly. Nobles willing to give up their position, just willing to do what's right. He has no evidence. He has no evidence that things will go bad if they do what they do. Of course, he's got no evidence they'll go right. But that's the thing. You can't just believe what one authoritative and obviously evil-looking man said. Why are there random... Oh my goodness, there are enemies in these side bits. I mean, I'm not weighing in heavily on politics here or anything, but it's just... to believe someone's word without looking at anything else as an option. Something see me? Hey! Traps? I got a brave sword. I don't have anyone to put it on. I got a brave sword.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, you can only one-hit these guys? Too fast for Arm.
Nothing will stop me.
Not there. And not too fast for you. Right, obviously we just want to take on this guy and avoid these guys for the first turn. We just want to destroy everyone over here. They have Apotrope, which of course means they're going to be able to dodge a lot of the damage we're going to do in the end, which is going to suck.
I twist my arm.
It's going to suck quite a bit. I mean, you might be saying, like, in the comments that I'm stupid for believing that's anything to do with modern day politics or anything like that, but it's...
Stand aside!
Politics of fear. It's what the world runs by nowadays. It sucks. It sucks the life out of you and I. We're fearful of a thing happening. So therefore we should be inactive, not do anything, not try to find another way to change something.
Leave this to me.
It's basically cowardice, isn't it? This guy, however, is a bit more of a problem, isn't he? I'm doubling with fire, which gives me 2 chances of criticals. Standing, of course, on a terrain point. So we need to get some damage on him.
Is it okay for the goddess to pick favorites like this?
I mean, Delphia can use the brave sword, but then she loses the mage ring. And she's just gained even more attacks, so... we don't want to mess with her too much now, do we? Can get that hit in there. And everyone has such a low hit chance. I kind of wonder if we can actually nuke enough of them in one attack round. Oh, no. That needs to change, Sphere. Sorry about that. That needs to change. Remember, I'm from the UK, not from America, so I believe fairly that needs to change. How am I going to do this? mean, obviously Arm can kill one, but we need to get finishing blows on several other guys. There's a bit too much chance of dying. Nice.
Train harder.
We get multiple people in to actually hit this guy now. If they can actually hit, is the thing. It might be best to trust Arm with a double line there. And then send for this attack. Oh, he'll be left with 1 HP? You're kidding me. I can do it this way as well, I guess, but... Alright, so... They get moving to 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if Claire attacks from there, it's fine, but she's got such a crit chance though, she should be fine. Yeah, there we go.
You should be honored. You bore me. Be gone.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like that. I'm glad.
This is my strength!
You're making me want to work harder.
Making me want to work harder.
I'll do my best.
Alright, that leaves only Lucas in range, which is pretty good.
Less work for me.
Just leave it to me.
Can't really argue with that. That's pretty good for us. Use close range physic.
Thank you. It's nice to get stronger.
Attack speed defense. It's a pretty good level. And for the most part, most things in life, evidence is needed. Some guy just says something, you shouldn't just believe it. Do your own research, please, people. Second who just went, yeah, this must be the way it is. Ultimately, dumb as a plank. No! Ah! What is it with me and just scrolling down an extra 1?
Fine work.
And I can't even get her in from melee range now. It was not what I intended to happen. Goodness. It just scrolled down 1 extra randomly because instead of using the D-pad I was using the thing. I'm still fine.
You forced my hand. I expected as much.
We're gonna be fine.
I knew that you'd come through.
But all the same, that's just really annoying. May as well get a hit in first. See if you can hit it anyway. Yay, 2 experience. She can't reach. So it's between these two guys. But we know they can do it. We believe. Oh, don't fear. That was Lucas's kill. It's fine, Forsyth. I'll let you attack someone one day. Isn't that the second time, or no, yeah, the second time I've made a mistaken wait command?
That was a fine victory.
Instead of arts. Because I'm using the stick instead of the thing. Alright, so I went backwards then because I got the brave sword. I knew there'd be enemies hiding in the bits. There was one behind me, obviously only triggering once the chest was pulled. Oh. Well, that's round to... Well, that's down somewhere. Surely I'm going this way. Oh. See you at the crossroads. Well, that was no song. That was a really rubbish old song. Yes. No. Bad.
It is time, Aunties. Lord Duma is waiting.
Not yet. Not before you've released Milla. That was the arrangement.
I'm afraid that what you ask is beyond my ability. Milla has sealed Falchion herself. We mortals have no say in the matter.
You lied to me!
If you are displeased, Princess, I suggest you point your ire at Milla. Lay blame upon the merciless goddess who forsook her Zophian children. Cease your lamentations and come along, girl. I'll send the boy to you shortly. That I can promise.
No, not Om. You swore to leave him alone.
How hopeless a fool can you be? Rejoice, Lord Duma. I have brought the brand bearer who threatens your order. Take her soul unto you and feast.
No, stop! Let me go!
Such potent energy! My Lord Duma is pleased! You needn't wait much longer. I shall offer up the other brand bearer's soul to you presently. Aunties, I declare you reborn as Duma's faithful pawn. Now go. Fall into the darkest depths and rot with Milla below!
So what we learned from that is Jedah is powerful enough to just have done it anyway without having Celica's blessing, which we kind of always figured. He's invincible for the most part. So yeah. Didn't even need to do the lying, but it's more fun that way. Especially when you find, like, the purest idiot. Well, who knows which way to go first? Stop! No, witches! You stop. You stop with me killing you. I need to change this order a bit. I need to change the order so that Forsyth, I don't know, so that more people are front and center, basically.
Nothing will stop me.
That one's yours, Delph.
Watch me go.
Enjoy that one. That one's all yours. And it's easier if you do a Seraphim. You got a better hit chance. Oh no, one of them was Celica. No!
No more?
She teleported, but that might have been him that did it.
Nice work.
Her soul seems to have been confused, yeah. Consumed, though. Which, you know, not what we really wanted. Not what we were aiming for.